welcome into the Hornets Nest on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. I am Brett Taylor. I'd like to thank you for joining us here this afternoon as Westfield plays host to the Heritage School Lady Hawks here inside the Hornets Nest. Again, I am Brett Taylor. I'd like to thank you for joining us here, and this should be a great matchup. We'll quickly get into the information about both of these teams as far as their season so far in the 2024 side of things as we switched over obviously with the holidays and then coming into the new year. And we'll quickly take a look at Coach Justin Stevens' squad out of Noonan. They come in 16-1, 3-1 in the district, and they are a very high-powered team. Only loss, I believe, is to St. Anne Pacelli in a good ball game over in Noonan recently. And we'll quickly take a look at the player to watch here tonight for the Lady Hawks. That'll be number 21, point guard Layla Logan, averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds a game, 4 steals, and 32% from the three-point line. And, again, those are unofficial stats, but having a great season so far. And the squad that you'll have for her, as you see the starters on your screen, you have Susan Grayton-Pass at forward, number 1. Number 14, Aaliyah Schaefer at forward. At point guard, again, Layla Logan, number 21. Number 3, Julia Susla. And at shooting guard, number 12, Sarah Cushing. So those are the preliminary starters for the Lady Hawks. And we're about set here for the starters and national anthem to be brought to you inside the Hornets Nest. We'll quickly go through and look at Coach Mason Nelson's Lady Hornets. They come in 13-5, 2-2 in District 5. And they had a big road victory over Brookstone recently. So good job by her. We'll also take a look at the starting lineup for the Lady Hornets. At guard, number 11, Emmy Diem. Also another guard, number 14, Maddie Holbert. At forward, number 5, Mary Blake Brannon. Small forward, number 21, Sadie Knight. And at center, number 15, Hillary Fowler, not Hannah Fowler. Her sister, Hannah. That was a mix-up on my part. And we'll quickly take a look at Emmy Diem, who is a senior guard for Westfield. Again, averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and shooting 25% from 3. She's a senior guard playing a very pivotal role for the Westfield Lady Hornets so far this season. So what we'll do is we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the start of the game. You're watching Westfield Lady Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
What's up, Houston County? It's Megan. Today we are at the Community Education Department at Houston Health Pavilion with the nurse manager, Miss Danielle Ray. We are here to learn a little bit more about Educare and what it has to offer. So Danielle, tell us a little bit about Educare and what it means and what you guys do here.
So we are the part of the hospital that offers education classes to the community. So everything from chronic disease to childbirth to health maintenance, we're here to help the public.
Wow, that's awesome. So what kind of classes do you guys offer here?
So specifically, we try to help with chronic disease for people with heart failure and diabetes, but we also help with health promotion with things like hypertension, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and to help people maintain good health with Healthy Living for Life classes and exercise classes. We also offer childbirth classes, which is fun for families starting out and wanting to start on a healthy path.
That's awesome. So who are these classes available to? Is this community-wide? Is this specifically for people at Houston Healthcare? Who is that available to?
Available to anybody. Most of them are free. You just call and register. The only one that requires a doctor's order is the diabetes comprehensive class, but everything else is open to anybody, anytime. We offer them monthly, and so you can sign up.
Guys, you can go on to hhc.org, check out the events calendar, see what kind of classes they offer at Educare, how you can sign up, and how Educare can help you become #HoustonHealthy.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
What I like about Westfield is just the family atmosphere that we have here. Teachers are just great, the coaches are great.
Even though I was not here when I started school, I came in and it was like everyone acted like I had been here the whole time. It's an environment where everyone just accepts you and wants to get to know you like they would have known you, like all of their friends that have been here since the beginning of grade school.
I just like the atmosphere that you have here. Everybody, they truly care about you.
Everyone in my grade, we're so close together. I think of them as my brothers and sisters almost, because they know me so well and I know them so well.
I think the most important thing that happened to me while I spent my time in Westfield is that I actually become a Christian, and then I actually find my faith.
And we welcome you back into the Hornets' Nest as we're about set for action here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. We have both of the starters announced inside the arena. We're about to get the tip-off underway. And, again, just to give you a quick update on, again, the starters here. And quickly take a look at Heritage, as you see there. Got SG Pass, Aaliyah Schaefer, Layla Logan, Julia Susla, and Sarah Cushing are the starters. And then conversely for Westfield, Diem Holbert, Brandon Knight, and Fowler. So tipping it off here will be, I believe, number 14 for, and Mary Blake Brandon wins it. Maddie Holbert drives left wing. And working around the outside, guarded closely by Logan. Try to get inside to Fowler, loses it, and we will go the other way. Pass ahead, shot up and good, and quickly your score, Heritage on top 2-0. Shot from the outside is nylon for Emmy Diem. Apologies on that. Diem with the three. So 3-2 your score. 7:06 to go here in the first quarter. Pass outside. Gonna swing it inside. Kicks it back out to Logan, who drives. She kicks. Back to the top. 3-point from the left wing. Off the mark, rebound down, and Heritage with the rebound. And shot in was number 3, Yulia Susla. So 4-3 your score. Pass inside, an easy bucket for Brandon. And now Westfield takes the lead back. 5-4 your score now. Susla at the top of the key. Number 14, Schaefer with the screen. 3-point shot on the way. Rebound to Schaefer. Shot up too hard, no good, and a foul over the back by Brandon. 6:04 to go. 5-4 your score. Not sure what the hesitation is here. Looks like we may have some liquid on the floor. So Joe going to go out there and see what he can do. Not sure. Looks like there was a spill on the far sideline. So still waiting here inside the Hornets' nest. Having some stuff picked up, I believe. So free throws coming here for Sellers. Excuse me, for Schaefer. That shot, no good. 5-4 your score still. Westfield leads. Second shot up and good in a tie ball game. And having the ball bounce out of bounds. 5:54 to go here the first quarter. Westfield tied with the Lady Hawks. Trying to get it into Brannon. Fowler at the top. They pass it to Holbert. Inside and ball stolen away by Susla. In transition, gonna pass it and lay it off to number 1 SG pass, and just like that, a lead for Heritage. 7-5 your score. Pass around the outside, three-point shot from Diem off the backside iron, rebound down, and pass ahead. And shot wildly taken by Logan. Diem has the ball knocked away. Gonna pass it over to Diem. A flash by Brandon. Her shot is up and good. She's fouled on the way in. She makes the shot, ties the game, and will go to the free throw line with 4:53 to go in the game. 7-all your score. Number 5 for Heritage going to come in for number 14. Number 5 is Renia Lakes. Taking a seat will be Aaliyah Schaefer. We're looking to take the lead. Mary Blake Brandon from the free throw line, and she does connect, which extends the lead to 1 for Westfield. Susla kicks it over to pass, and she shuffled the feet. Trying to let the clock catch up here. And Amy Diem will bring it up for Westfield. And they lose the basketball. And pass over to pass too hard. And that shot blocked. Wow, not a whole lot of contact. But they make the call on Brandon, and that'll be her second foul here in the early going. 4:14 to go, 8-7 your score, and an early foul trouble for Mary Blake Brandon. That shot off the mark. 8-7 remains your score. And that shot is up and good. 8-8 your score. And Diem brings it up. Holbert gets it to Brandon, who throws it over to Diem, a little high. Fowler going to take the three-point shot. Shot off the mark. Rebound to Suslo. She pushes it. And that backside is killing Westfield now. And a foul on Suslo. Backside defense for Westfield is killing them right now. SG Pass is getting on the other side and just getting easy layups. Somebody is not accounting for her. Again, this game tied. Maddie Holbert being guarded closely, and Brandon going to drive, pushes off a little bit, no call. Brandon has to be careful playing with two fouls. And going to kick it out to Diem. She pump fakes and she travels. So bringing it up will be Susla. 3:22 to go, and a bad pass. Schaefer not expecting it to come, and it goes out of bounds back over to the Lady Hornets. 8-all your score. Diem to Holbert, inside to Fowler, shot up, she's fouled, and maybe got away with a travel there. She'll go to the free throw line. And she misses that shot. Susla with the ball on the outside. Under 3 minutes to go here. Susla, mid-range jumper, off the mark, short, and rebound goes off the hands of Mary Blake Brandon, out of bounds over to Heritage. Get it to Schaefer on the outside, to Logan, who looking to drive. She does, and loses the ball. And it goes back over to Westfield. Maybe trying to do a little too much there. Pass over the top to Fowler. Shot up and good. And Westfield leads 10-8. .203 with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Drive inside, too hard, and a foul on Susla. Not what you want if you're Coach Stevens and the Lady Hawks. 10-8 your score. Pass around the outside tonight. Trying to get Brandon free. Pass inside and stolen away. Good defense. Susla drives and kicks. Logan drives, shot up, and that's 3 fouls on Brandon. 3 fouls in the first quarter. Wow. That is going to be difficult to stay in the ball game if she has to go on the bench. Shot up, no good. Rebound down. Well, what am I talking about? So it looks like Kate Hardy going to come out of the game, or excuse me, come into the game for Mary Blake Brandon. 10-8 your score, 1:20 to go. That shot up and good. And
midgasports.net. Midgasports.net.
And welcome. 12-9 your score. Westfield scores on that possession. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Hardy. 48 seconds to go. Holbert to Knight. Pass out to Hardy, who kicks it over to Knight. Holbert drives, tries to pass it in. Goes out of bounds off the Lady Hawks. Will stay with Westfield. 16 on the shot clock. Holbert kicks it out to Diem, being guarded by Logan. And stolen away. Got away with a foul there. That cannot be a shot. There's no way she was going up for a shot. That's got to be on the floor. Well, they're going to send her to the line. .1 on the game clock. In and out right there, no good. Right now, just under 50% are the Heritage Lady Hawks shooting from the free throw line. Second shot for Layla Logan. That one misses the iron completely. 18.1, 12-9 your score. Heritage is in the bonus. .12 seconds. And Susla drives. She kicks it. Logan, shot on the way, is not on at the buzzer. Wow. So tie ball game after the heave and the prayer. It goes down, and 12 all your score. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. You're watching Lady Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network. The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production. And welcome back as Westfield and Heritage knotted up at 12 here in the second quarter. All, 7:56, and Susla brings the ball up. Logan has it at the top of the key, going to kick it to Susla. She drives left baseline, back out to Logan. Her shot up, no good. Rebound down to number 5, Lakes. Logan drives, kicks, shot, short, off the front iron, and Susla tracks down her own rebound, looking for another 3, but begs not to do it. 7:23 to go here in the first half of play. 12 all your score. Westfield trying to buy time with Brandon on the sideline. In foul trouble. Diem, right wing. Out to Holbert. Holbert to Izzy Diem. Back to Emmy. Kicks. Got to look to shoot there. And almost a foul, no call. Logan almost loses it. And they're going to get it to Lakes. Trying to reset things. Susla with the ball. Shot, no good, and that is a foul over the back, no call. And they're looking right at it. Pass. Fowler drives. And shot up, no good, but fouled on the way. And she'll go to the line for 2, 6:18 to go. Westfield has the possession arrow. First shot, no good for Hillary Fowler. Schaefer comes back into the game. Maddie Holbert takes a seat, and Dalen Sumner comes in for the Lady Hornets. Hillary Fowler, second shot on the way, up, and is good. And that shot off the mark. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Susla drives, shot up and good. Just a wide open lane to the goal. 14-13 your score, Heritage leads. Diem. Shot up, she's fouled. That'll be a foul on a three-point shot. Coach Stevens not liking that call. That'll send Emmy Diem to the free throw line. Emphasis lately in the last probably 5 years in basketball to give shooters space to land. I think that was probably a case of it right there. You can't take away that shooter's landing spot. Shot up and good from the free throw line. It's a tie ball game now, 14 all. That's what it looked like to me. 5:36 to go. And that second one is up and good. So Westfield now takes a 1-point lead, 5:36 here in the second quarter. Second shot up and good, and Westfield has a 2-point lead. Number 23 for the Lady Hawks, Kate Latham, coming back in the game for Lakes, who takes a seat. Logan. Ooh, yeah, good defense by Dalen Sumner. And Diem somehow comes away with the basketball. She drives, shot high off the glass and no good. And we got an injury. She may be bleeding. I think she may have got popped in the nose. And she is. Joe gonna get his gloves on. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. And hopefully Schaefer is okay. You're watching Lady Hornet basketball on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
Westfield is a challenging environment.
It's a Christian school, it's a Christian environment.
And it provides students with great opportunities.
Definitely all the teachers, they prepare you for college. They help you with some problems that they'll give you some real life experiences that will help you with college.
Every teacher that I have in any of my classes is always telling us that they're here after school. They're always willing to answer any questions we might have.
Westfield is a harder school, but it challenges you and it gets you ready for college.
And I think Westfield gave me such a great Christian environment that I can actually have the freedom to express my faith.
Westfield provides a lot of great opportunities for students to learn and for students to grow and for students to learn more.
Welcome back here inside the Hornets' nest. Aaliyah Sellers off the court there. Hopefully she's okay. Looked a little woozy too. I don't know if maybe she having to fight some cobwebs too. Getting hit in the face is never a fun thing, especially when you start bleeding from the nose, but if she got a hard enough hit to the head, she could be a little bit uneasy. That's what it looked like with her walking off the floor. But hopefully she's okay. They took her to the bathroom, I think, to try to fix things up, make sure she's okay. Joe Allen taking a look at her, the trainer here at Westfield, trying to make sure she is okay. And Susla traveled, but no call. It doesn't matter. Diem drives, shot, no good. And Heritage going to push. Sumner doing a good job. Susla drives. Lots of movement. Woo. 16-14 your score. Westfield leads, 4:36 to go. You can tell right now, Lady Hawks running on most of their offense through number 3. Logan came alive there at the end of the first quarter. Right now, things have kind of isolated down to Susla. Dalen Sumner giving valuable minutes for Coach Nelson. Pass into Fowler, off the mark, but Sumner with the backside gather. Hardy, shot up and off the back iron. That's going to stay with Westfield. So a beneficial call there for the Lady Hornets. That was close. Could have gone really either way. And Izzy Diem will take the ball out. Going to get it into Sumner. Shot up. No good. Rebound. And the Hawks push. Logan's shot up, no good. And we've got a tie up, I believe. Should go over to Westfield. And it does. And we got a foul on the far side. And looking like Mary Blake going to come back into the game with 3 fouls. And so we've got a timeout. We'll stay here. I think it's a 30-second. We got a timeout for Coach Stevens of Heritage. 3:37 to go, so our clock just a little bit different than the clock in the arena. Right now, been a filling out first half, and with Brandon coming back in the game, I think Westfield rolling the dice here a little bit, trying to maybe get a lead, especially considering Sellers is out right now. But Brandon has to be careful with 2 fouls, or with 3 fouls, excuse me. And the ball stolen away by Susla. Driving in, shot up, no good, but she's going to get a foul call on the way up. And that was not what you wanted. Offensive play is kind of stagnated at this point. 16-14, 3:28 to go here in the first half of play. Shot up and good for the Lady Hawks. 16-15 now your score. 3:28 to go. Taking a seat will be Izzy Diem. You've got Sumner, Emmy Diem, Maddie Holbert, Kate Hardy, and Mary Blake Brandon in the game right now for the Lady Hornets. Susla Logan, shot off the way, rebound down to Mary Blake. Crossover, good move right there by Emmy Diem. She's going to take a 3-point shot, off the mark, rebound down, and going to pass it out to Maddie Holbert, who loses it, but tracked down. Kate Hardy gets it, and she's fouled on the way up. And Lake looking to check back in the game for the Lady Hawks. 3:09 to go. Kate Hardy at the free throw line with a 1-point lead for Westfield. The Lady Hornets now in the bonus. Heritage has the possession arrow. First shot up and good for Westfield. Dalen Sumner will take a seat, number 4. That is Kate Lane coming in the game for the Lady Hornets. Now Fowler comes back in. Hardy takes a seat after making 2 free throws. And Westfield has a 3-point lead with 3 minutes to go. Pass inside, and oh my, a lot of ball right there. A lot of ball, but gets the foul call on Fowler. That is tough right there. Shot up and good. Diem pushes it ahead. Holbert, baseline shot and no good. Susla comes away with it. Logan shot up, no good. And the rebound on the backside is good. Little pressure here and timeout for the Lady Hornets. We'll stay here. And that'll be the first timeout. Both teams have 4 remaining. 18 all your score. Westfield will have the ball with 2:23 to go in the first half. Emmy Diem will take out the ball. Going to have a little bit of a full court press. Holbert to Diem. Diem drives, almost tripped. And over to Diem. Diem drives, shot up, and good. Wow. What a shot by the senior point guard. Pushing it ahead. Shot up and good. Just right back at him. That's number 12, Sarah Cushing. And going to set things up at the top. Diem looks to drive, kicks, Holbert 3, nailed. Good offense right there from Westfield. They're trying to get it inside, shot up, and a walk. That was number 1, SG Pass. Good volleyball player, if I remember correctly. And throwing the ball away there. Westfield leads 23-20, but an ill-advised pass for the Lady Hornets turns it over. Susla brings it up for the Lady Hawks. Long three-point shot and nothing but net. Wow. You just got to give that. I mean, you just got to tip your cap. That's one of those that's so far out there. You're not expecting a lot of makes there, and there's a turnover. Under a minute to play. That is a travel. Ooh. Lots of walking. Whew. 23 all, 53 seconds to go in the game. Excuse me, in the first half. Lake takes a seat, also number 12, Cushing. 53.3 seconds to go here in the first half. And Logan with it at the top of the key. Passes it to Susla. Shot, right baseline, no good. Rebound down. And about 4 seconds separating the shot clock. Fowler falls down, but she makes the shot to put Westfield ahead. With under 30 to play, shot clock is off. Susla drives, pull-up jumper good. 25 all, 14 seconds now. Oh, and she travels. Kate Hardy gonna come in the game. Fowler going to take a seat. 25 all with 11 seconds to go here in the first half. Logan. That's a moving screen. Shot up from Logan. No good. And we will head to halftime. Tied at 25. You're watching Lady Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
What's up, Houston County? It's Megan. Today we are at the Community Education Department at Houston Health Pavilion with the nurse manager, Miss Danielle Ray. We are here to learn a little bit more about Educare and what it has to offer. So Danielle, tell us a little bit about Educare and what it means and what you guys do here.
So we are the part of the hospital that offers education classes to the community. So everything from chronic disease to childbirth to health maintenance, we're here to help the public.
Wow, that's awesome. So what kind of classes do you guys offer here?
So specifically, we try to help with chronic disease for people with heart failure and diabetes, but we also help with health promotion with things like hypertension, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and to help people maintain good health with healthy living for life classes and exercise classes. We also offer childbirth classes, which is fun for families starting out and wanting to start on a healthy path.
That's awesome. So who are these classes available to? Is this community-wide? Is this specifically for people at Houston Healthcare? Who is that available to?
Available to anybody. Most of them are free. You just call and register. The only one that requires a doctor's order is the diabetes comprehensive class, but everything else is open to anybody, anytime. We offer them monthly, and so you can sign up.
Guys, you can go on to hhc.org, check out the events calendar, see what kind of classes they offer at Educare, how you can sign up, and how Educare can help you become #HealthAndHealthy.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School Athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
What I like about Westfield is just the family atmosphere that we have here. The teachers are just great, the coaches are great.
Even though I was not here when I started school, I came in and it was like everyone acted like I had been here the whole time. It's an environment where everyone just accepts you and wants to get to know you like they would have known you, like all of their friends that have been here since the beginning of grade school.
I just like the atmosphere that you have here. Everybody, they truly care about you.
Everyone in my grade, we're so close together. I think of them as my brothers and sisters almost, because they know me so well and I know them so well.
I think the most important thing that happened to me while I spent my time in Westfield is that I actually become a Christian, and then I actually find my faith, and I think Westfield gave me such a great Christian environment that I can actually have the freedom to express my faith to.
And welcome back here, halftime at the Hornets' Nest. Your score, 25-all here in a big region contest between the Heritage Lady Hawks and the Westfield Lady Hornets. 25-all at the halftime break. And we'll take a quick look at our halftime stats here, as you see 25 points for both squads. Heritage shooting 28% from the field, 29 for Westfield. 8 free throws for the Lady Hawks, 7 for Westfield. 3 three-pointers connected on for Heritage, 2 for the Lady Hornets. Rebounding pretty close, 13-12 there between Westfield and the Heritage Lady Hawks. 2 blocks to 1 in favor of the Lady Hawks. 5 steals for Heritage, 4 steals for Westfield. 6 turnovers so far for the Lady Hornets, only 4 for the Lady Hawks. So those are, again, unofficial, something we keep up here, but gives you an indication. Pretty evenly matched so far in the first half of things, and you can see that by just looking at the scoreboard, honestly. So not a whole lot separating these two squads at this point. Unfortunately, Aaliyah Schaefer went out in the first half. Hopefully she comes back in the second for the Lady Hornets. Very unfortunate. I was afraid she may have had more going on other than just her nose, because she looked a little queasy heading off the floor, and we have not seen her return since. So hopefully she's going to be okay. I think Westfield got to continue to do what they're doing. They've been able to weather the storm with Mary Blake Brandon getting in foul trouble. And I think if you can go to her inside and also get Hillary Fowler involved. Kate Hardy has been a very important player for the Lady Hornets in the first half, come in and given them some really good minutes in the first half. So for the Lady Hawks, I think Susla and Logan are going to have to bring it home for them, especially with Schaefer on the sideline. They seem to be the two that really the offense goes through. So we'll see how things pan out here in the second half of things. A tight ball game, 25 all. We're about 4 minutes until tip-off here in the second, with a tie ball game here in this Region 5 triple/quad A matchup. You're watching Lady Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
What's up, Houston County? It's Megan. Today we are at the Community Education Department at Houston Health Pavilion with the nurse manager, Miss Danielle Ray. We are here to learn a little bit more about Educare and what it has to offer. So Danielle, tell us a little bit about Educare and what it means and what you guys do here.
So we are the part of the hospital that offers education classes to the community. So everything from chronic disease to childbirth to health maintenance, we're here to help the public.
Wow, that's awesome. So what kind of classes do you guys offer here?
So specifically, we try to help with chronic disease for people with heart failure and diabetes, but we also help with health promotion with things like hypertension, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and to help people maintain good health with healthy living for life classes and exercise classes. We also offer childbirth classes, which is fun for families starting out and wanting to start on a healthy path.
That's awesome. So who are these classes available to? Is this community-wide? Is this specifically for people at Houston Healthcare? Who is that available to?
Available to anybody. Most of them are free. You just call and register. The only one that requires a doctor's order is the diabetes comprehensive class, but everything else is open to anybody, anytime. We offer them monthly, and so you can sign up.
Guys, you can go on to hhc.org, check out the events calendar, see what kind of classes they offer at Educare, how you can sign up, and how Educare can help you become #HoustonHealthy.
The Middle Georgia Sports Network continues to be the best option for live streaming of prep sports in the Mid-State. We have expanded our coverage this sports year to various broadcasts of Westfield School Athletics and multiple GIAA.TV championship events. MGSN is also developing our own video production operation, now known as Middle Georgia Video Production. MGSN and MGVP have the capability to provide live streaming options to support broadcast of live sports, local events, concerts, business meetings, and much more. Not only can MGVP execute live broadcasts, but we also excel in post-production video creation, allowing us to capture your most precious moments, brand your product line, and publicize any event on your social media pages. Let MGVP, with our live streaming experience and production capabilities, partner with you or your business for all of your video production needs.
What I like about Westfield is just the family atmosphere that we have here.
And welcome back in here at halftime. I'm Brett Taylor. Your score, 25-all. We got about a minute left of halftime here in the girls' game. And what a contest it has been as the Lady Hornets and the Lady Hawks all knotted up. And this is going to be I think a knockdown drag-out, if you will, the rest of the way. Unfortunately, as the Lady Hawks have come out of the break, we have not seen Aaliyah Schaefer come out with them. So I'm hoping she's okay. That is very unfortunate. I mean, obviously you want to win the game if you're either of these teams, but you don't want to have a player, especially of her caliber, but any player, to have problems and not be able to come back in the game from injury. So that is definitely something that we hope and pray that she gets better whatever the injury might be. We don't want to speculate there, but, you know, it's one of those things where if you played sports long enough, you're going to get hurt. It's just the way it is. You just hope that it's not too serious. But we've got a classic matchup here in the second half, 25 all. Again, Layla Logan and Yulia Susla have been the offensive production for the Lady Hawks, and then Westfield has kind of spread it around a little bit. Amy Diem shooting the ball from outside more than she had in previous games, at least that we called. So we'll see how things pan out here. And Heritage will have the basketball coming out of the break. So Cushing will have it at the top of the key. And they get it to Susla. She drives. Brandon's got to be careful. That shot up and no good off the front iron. Rebound down to Westfield. And shot was up and good. And a quick 2-point lead for the Lady Hornets. And Susla brings it up over to Cushing and will set things up here for the Lady Hawks. Down by 2. Shot on the way off the back iron. Rebound down in 2 quick possessions. And 3-point shots for the Lady Hawks. And Westfield trying to take advantage with a little bit of size advantage right now. Brandon Skies gets that. Pass back out. 3-point shot from Diem and nothing but net. And I tell you what, if she shoots it like that, the Lady Hornets are going to be hard to beat in this contest. Five-point lead, I think the biggest lead for either team here for the Lady Hornets. 30-25 your score with 6:44 to go. Yulia Susla tries to kick the ball back out. Wanting her to take the mid-range shot. Driving inside to Fowler. Her shot is up and good. Redeems herself there. We got a timeout. And we may have a wet spot on the floor. 30-27 your score. 6:29 to go here in the third quarter. Pass over to Maddie Holbert. Cushing pressing her. Holbert drives, kick over, 3-point shot from Diem is nylon. And she has come to play here in the second half with 2 3-pointers. That adds to Westfield's total for the game of 4. A 3 from Susla off the mark, and Diem comes away with it. Pass over to Holbert, who kicks it out back to Diem tonight. And they're swinging around the outside into Fowler. Shot up, and oh my. Wow. That's a tough one right there. Not sure. Called to travel on the play, so obviously he saw something. Drive inside and a block. Knight puts it on the deck, pass into Fowler, shot up and almost redeems herself there. And shot up, no good. Rebound and a foul. That'll go on Sadie Knight. That'll be 2 shots and send number 1 for the Lady Hawks to the free throw line. That's SG Pass. 6-point lead for the Lady Hornets. 5:10 to go. First shot on the way for Pass. Off the backside iron. No good. Lake comes in for the Lady Hawks. 5:10 to go. Pass is second on the way. And that's nylon. Pass inside to Fowler, too hot to handle. Logan resets things here. Shot off the mark, rebound down. Pass in, and Lake steals it from underneath Fowler. That's on Diem. He's going to say it's on the floor. And number 4 for the Lady Hawks going to come into the game. That is Georgia Tollison. Taking a seat will be Logan. And now coming in the game for the Lady Hornets will be Izzy Diem, number 20, for her sister Emmy Diem. 4:27 to go. (33-28) your score. Pass in. Two pass. They lay it off to Susla. Shot. And that goes out of bounds off pass and will go over to Westfield. That's a foul. Wow, you can't go through their body. Over to Brandon. That is just unstoppable right now. And a 7-point lead for the Lady Hornets. Coach Nelson has done a good job of kind of hiding Mary Blake in that foul trouble. And honestly, with Schaefer out of the game, Heritage doesn't have the player to really go after Mary Blake. Shot up, and that's good. Izzy Diem will bring it up for the Lady Hornets. 5-point lead after the mid-range jumper for the Lady Hornets. Excuse me, Lady Hawks. Foul on Susla there. So Logan going to come back in the game for Tollison. 3:10 to go here in the third quarter. Baseline out to Fowler, over to Brandon. She drives, kicks it, shot up, and good. Drive inside to pass off, excuse me, from Susla off the pass. That shot is in there. And back and forth, 37-32 your score. And that'll stay with the Lady Hornets. Go over to the possession arrow, Will, to the Lady Hawks. And just trying to buy some time with Emmy Diem on the bench. Izzy not handling the pressure as well. 2:26 to go. And Emmy Diem checking back in the game. Pass, trying to get the pass inside, and Lake steals that away. Shot up, no good. Rebound, no good on the putback. Pass, shot up, and good. Now a 3-point lead for the Lady Hornets, 37-34 your score. .151 to go here in the third quarter. 3-point lead for the Lady Hornets. And Emmy Diem starting 5 back on the floor except Dalen Sumner for the Lady Hornets, who will guard Susla. Been walking the entire game. 141 to go. First shot up and good. .37-35 your score. And the second shot up and good. And a full timeout here for the Lady Hawks. A 1-point lead for Westfield. And we'll stay here. The Lady Hawks in the bonus with 1:41 to go here in the third quarter. Definitely a game of runs. You got to weather the storm when you're not on a run and try to take full advantage of them when you are on one. We will see how Westfield withstands the run here. Can they make a little mini run to close out the third? Or will the Lady Hawks continue on the run they're on? Lead had gone up to about 7 and now down to 1 for the Lady Hornets. So we will see going into a little bit of a pressure here. Pass ahead. Fowler drives, she's fouled, and that'll send her to the free throw line. Good job of breaking the press there for the Lady Hornets. So Hillary Fowler to the free throw line. First shot on the way with a 1-point lead for the Hornets. First one in there, up and no good. .37-36, second shot in there. So your score now, 38-36, Westfield leads. Susla, shot, no good, rebound down to Sumner. Pass over to Knight, into Brandon, ball knocked away. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Diem drives, her shot is up, no good. Rebound down to Susla. Shot up, no good, rebound to Brandon on the other end. And ball knocked away by Cushing. Pass out to Fowler. Fowler over to Knight, who passes it out. Shot from Diem, up and good. 40-36 your score, so a little bit of a run right back. Shot clock is off. Susla, is she going to hold for the last shot? Ow. 2 shots. She drives inside, throws it up, and gets a foul call. 40-36 your score, 16.3 to go here in the third. That shot up and good. 40-37 now. And she connects on the second. Pass ahead. Pass over. Sumner tracks it down. Gets it to Diem, who drives, shot up. And she's fouled. Wow. With 6 seconds to go. So that'll send Diem to the free throw line with a 2-point lead. Close ball game throughout. 40-38 your score. First one up and good. I think Coach Stevens' contention is you call that way late and the ball gets thrown out of bounds. I think the officials basically saying it should have been called earlier than it was. 3-point lead for the Lady Hornets, and Diem connects. 6 seconds to go. And that shot is up and no good. And we will head to the fourth quarter. Your score, Westfield on top, 42-38. You're watching Lady Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
What's up, Houston County? It's Megan. Today we are at the Community Education Department at Houston Health Pavilion with the nurse manager, Miss Danielle Ray. We are here to learn a little bit more about Educare and what it has to offer. So Danielle, tell us a little bit about Educare and what it means and what you guys do here.
So we are the part of the hospital that offers education classes to the community. So everything from chronic disease to childbirth to health maintenance, we're here to help the public.
Wow, that's awesome. So what kind of classes do you guys offer here?
So specifically, we try to help with chronic disease for people with heart failure and diabetes, but we also help with health promotion with things like hypertension, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and to help people maintain good health with healthy living for life classes and exercise classes. We also offer childbirth classes, which is fun for families starting out and wanting to start on a healthy path.
That's awesome. So who are these classes available to? Is this community-wide? Is this specifically for people at Houston Healthcare? Who is that available to?
Available to anybody. Most of them are free. You just call and register. The only one that requires a doctor's order is the diabetes comprehensive class, but everything else is open to anybody, anytime. We offer them monthly, and so you can sign up.
Guys, you can go on to hhc.org, check out the events calendar, see what kind of classes they offer at Educare.
And welcome back into the Hornets' Nest. Your score entering the fourth quarter, 42-38, and Westfield leads. I think it's going to be Heritage ball coming out of the break. And it will be. Drive in and right to the basket. Susla, and we're going into some full court press here for the Lady Hawks. And a steal. A shot off the mark. Brandon with the rebound. And a pass over to Knight. Knight will settle it. Pass over. Inside to Brandon. Brandon on the floor fighting for the ball. And we've got a tie-up. Or is it a foul? Was it a foul? I guess it wasn't a tie-up. I guess it was a foul. Pass in to Sumner. Her shot is up and good. What an impressive game that Dalen Sumner has had for the Lady Hornets. 4-point lead. Sumner grabbing her there a little bit. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Brannon, and that's going to go to the Lady Hornets. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Maybe that was a tie-up. Shot up and no good. Rebound down to pass. Her putback is no good, and she's fouled, or excuse me, she commits a foul on Mary Blake Brannon. Diem having lots of trouble getting across the half court. And a bad pass. Logan shot up and good. Pass out of bounds. 6:21 to go here in the game. Westfield leads by 2. Taking a seat is Cushing. Coming into the game is Latham. Brandon pump fake, drives, kicks. Night shot is nylon. Susla has this ball stolen away by her own team. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Diem. Diem drives. Shot up and good, and she's fouled. What a play. And Logan commits the foul. 5-point lead for the Lady Hornets, and Emmy Diem playing a great ball game so far. (48-42). We'll stay here. They're going to go 30-second timeout for Coach Stevens. 5:43 to go here in the game. Westfield trying to extend the lead back out. They led by as much as 7 in the third. Now it's back to 6-point lead for the Lady Hornets. The Hawks have answered each time, it seems like. So we'll see if Diem can connect on the old-fashioned three-point play. $5:43 to go. So second. She converts on the old-fashioned three-point play. 7-point lead for the Lady Hornets. Now, can they extend past that? Push ball out to Susla. And there is a moving screen, and it's been close most of the game. 5:24 to go. Diem kicks it, gets it into Brannon, and she's fouled, and that's on Susla, I believe. So that'll send Mary Blake to the free throw line. Shot off the mark. 49-42 your score with 5:11 to go here in the fourth. Second on the way. Mary Blake misses both, and ball tipped. And We're going to have a foul on Fowler. The Lady Hornets in the bonus. Now, 7-point lead. Won't take advantage of the free throw line trip. Rebound after a wild shot by Logan. Westfield with the ball, and they throw it away. $4:47 to go. Yulia Susla with it at the top. She drives, shot up, no good. Rebound down to Daylon Sumner. She passes out of it, and Diem pushes. Tries to pass it over to Brandon, but it goes out of bounds. Maybe just operating a little too fast there. 4:27 to go. Cushing shot on the way, no good off the back iron. Rebound down, and two players run together. I think that was just a continuation of, that's on Diem, I believe. Pass has it, left wing. Hands it off to Susla. Her shot up and no good, too strong. Emmy Diem gonna slow it down. Pass to Sumner. Over to Diem. Diem. And a foul. $3:50 to go here in the game with a 7-point lead, and going to the free throw line after being fouled. Westfield again in the bonus. Logan just has not been as efficient here in the second half as she was in the first. Free throw on the way, misses, and that's 3 straight misses from the free throw line for the Lady Hornets. So this lead could be 10 now. Got to take advantage of the freebies. Second on the way, and she does make that one. Now an 8-point lead. And a just out of control bad pass there. Both teams maybe a little tired because we've seen about 3 possessions now out of control, and they're going to have a full timeout here, so that'll be only 1 remaining for the Lady Hawks. We'll take a quick break. Westfield leads by 8 on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.
I'm involved in a lot of extracurricular activities. I play football, baseball, basketball, and I run track.
I love the contact sport. I love the ability to get my feelings and aggression out throughout the hard day or hard week out at practice.
I was a part of the Westfield wrestling team when I was a freshman, and that's also the year when I played soccer. So it was been fun, and I'm going to play soccer again my senior year, and hopefully I will probably be the captain of the soccer team.
I enjoy just spending time with my teammates and getting to just rep the green and gold like everyone else has in the past.
On Thursdays, we get to go out and with the football team, and we get our chaplain out there, and he does a great job. And I think on a Thursday that's great to do because it's a day before the game, and you get to think about God and just choices in life, and that's kind of what the game of football is like.
And we are back here inside the Hornets' nest. Your score, Westfield leads 50-42. Heritage with, at least from what I'm tracking, 1 timeout remaining. 3:42 to go in the game. And she loses the ball, goes out of bounds. And Westfield will turn it over. Oh, my. That was a – what? Where'd she hit? She hit the ball? Oh, my. He caught it on the floor, too. Wow, must have been a hand grab or something. I don't know. Susla with it. Step back three, shot, nylon. 5-point lead for the Lady Hornets. Great shot right there by Susla. And a blocked shot by Brannon. Wow. Good sportsmanship, too, helping her out, helping her up. So a 5-point lead for the Hornets. 2:58 to go here in the fourth quarter. And Westfield in the bonus, I think the double bonus. They pass it in to pass. She can't get. So a jump ball that'll go over to the Lady Hornets. And they break the press, pass right to pass. She walked, but shot up and no good, but fouled on the way up. I don't know who the foul's on. I think it's going to go on Sadie Knight. So a 5-point lead for the Lady Hornets, 50-45 your score. 2:37 to go. First free throw on the way from Susla. Shot up, no good. She'll have a second attempt here. With a make, you got to think the Lady Hawks are going into a press. Shot up and good, so a 4-point lead. Westfield breaks the press. And there's a foul reach in from Susla. And that'll send Dalen Sumner to the free throw line. Westfield is in the bonus. They're going to have an official timeout, so we'll stay here. They're trying to figure out the book. So Westfield with the bonus. Heritage has the possession arrow. I think they're trying to double-check fouls here. $2:19 to go in the game. Heritage they come in 16-1 on the season. Lady Hornets 13-5. Westfield's lost to Brookstone and to St. Anne Pacelli in the region. They also dropped a game to Deerfield Windsor with that 3-game losing streak they had. And Heritage lost a close game to St. Anne Pacelli, 37-29, about a week and a half ago. Shot up and no good off the front iron. So free throws for both teams have been difficult. 2:19 to go. Second shot on the way for Sumner. She played a really good game tonight, and she nails that one. So Susla pushing the ball with a 5-point deficit. 2:12 to go. 25 on the shot clock. Susla drives. Brannon in defense. Lake over to Logan. Good defense for the Lady Hornets. And a steal. Westfield can kind of smell it at this point. I think you get a great entry pass, shot off the mark, and a save by Sumner. They're going to say it goes out of bounds. Goodness gracious. That really could have put the nail in the coffin there for Westfield. But unfortunately, cannot get it to go. Susla hands it off to Cushing. 51-46 your score. Both teams in the bonus. Shot off the mark, rebound down to Emmy Diem. Diem tries to throw it ahead, and pass does throw it ahead, and that ball misses completely. Yeah, it didn't hit anything. .110 on the game clock, 51-46. Gotta hurry. She does get it across. And we got a tie up. That's gonna go over to the Lady Hawks. Good steal right there by SG Pass. Five-point lead and a long three-point shot in and out. Emmy Diem passes ahead to Sumner. Oh, she had Sadie Knight wide open, and they're going to have to foul. Logan trying to get the steal. Playing a little bumper ball right here, Westfield, and they do get a foul call. That should turn the shot clock off. And it does. So 32 seconds to go in the game. Westfield leads by 5. This would give the Lady Hawks their second loss of the season off the front iron. But still just a 2-possession game now. Cushing going to come out. Coming back in will be Latham. 51-46 your score. Both teams in the bonus, so a foul sends you to the free throw line. Second shot up and good. So Westfield in, let's see, I think Westfield's got 3 timeouts left. We'll stay here. 6-point lead, 32 seconds. But Westfield has pushed the lead at least to the maximum 2 possession. So 2 threes would tie it. But you got to think, if Heritage is able to get a bucket here, if Westfield can get the ball in bounds and not have it stolen, probably going to get a foul pretty quick. Conserve time. I don't know right now if you want to, you may could press, but you lose 10 seconds. You're going to lose at least probably 5 on this possession, even if you score. So if you try to press and get a 10-second violation, that's going to bring it down to in the middle teens of seconds left, maybe like 16, 17. I don't know. So pass will inbounds for the Lady Hawks. Shot up, no good. Rebound and a foul on Logan. 21.1 seconds remaining and 2 shots for the Lady Hornets. 1 make for Knight. Pushes the lead to a 3-3 possession lead. So first shot of the two-shot foul here, 21.1 seconds to go. It is in and out, no good. So still a two-possession lead for the Lady Hornets. Second shot forthcoming. Off the side iron. Heritage going to push. Shot from Cushing. Up, no good. Rebound down, and that's going to do it, I think. And it is. Westfield will win a huge victory for the Lady Hornets. 52-46. Congratulations to Coach Nelson. What a victory here. What a great game. Hard fought. You got to feel bad for Aaliyah Schaefer. But Westfield comes out victorious, 52-46 over the Lady Hawks. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the Middle Georgia Sports Network. Westfield is victorious tonight. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back over on the boys broadcast as we will have the boys side of things here as Westfield will take on the Hawks right here from the Hornets Nest. You've been watching Lady Hornet basketball right here on the Middle Georgia Sports Network.